Welcome back to Magic Submitter's Traffic Wizard training, and in this training we'll be teaching you how to add any website that you want and submit content to it. And this is one of the most powerful features and what separates Magic Submitter from everything else in the industry is that you can add any site. If you find a site today, within a few clicks you can set it up and start submitting content to it all on autopilot. So let's jump right in the software and show you how it works. Okay, well, I've got Magic Submitter opened up, and you'll see at the top here there are three tabs. First is the main, the second is this powerful feature called Designer. And you can see there are already hundreds of different services already built into Magic Submitter, video sites and blog sites, article sites. So let's actually take a look. Maybe we'll add a bookmarking site. So let's say we want to add, let's choose one of these here, maybe Dropjack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually edit Dropjack right now by clicking on the edit. And then I'm just going to copy the URL, and then I'm going to delete that out of the service box. And so you can see here, let's say we come across Dropjack, we say, hey, it's a great bookmarking site, let's add it. So you can click add, then choose the appropriate service, and that's a bookmarking service. So we're simply going to type in the URL and click save. And Magic Submitter instantly adds it here at the bottom. Then once we select it, we can go up to register commands. Now we're going to teach Magic Submitter what we want it to do in order for it to register our accounts with this service. So click register commands, and you're going to have a dialog box that opens up. On the left hand side here, you're going to see its big white box. This window actually would tell you what Magic Submitter is actually doing online. This window over here will actually tell you what commands Magic Submitter is going to be doing next, and then down here are the instructions for those commands. So just at a glance you can see everything that's going on, and you would literally turn into a programming guru with just a few clicks. It would take you thousands of dollars to have this type of programming done that you can actually do in just a few seconds. So watch how this works. First of all, at the top here you can see the first instruction is Magic Submitter to go to Dropjack.com. So we can test that by simply clicking on the test command. So Magic Submitter will actually go online and go to Dropjack.com. So what we want to do is we want to take a look at this website to find out where we can actually register. And you can see here, it's right here. So we click on the Designer feature, which actually will allow Magic Submitter to sift and sort through all the code on this page. See this blue that's popping up? Well, if we just hover over register and click on it, and add click, watch what happens. It actually adds a command here on the right. So if we want to test this command, we can see, just hit this little test command feature, and it will now go to Dropbox, click on that button, and instantly you can see it goes to the login page. So the next thing we want to do is actually register our username by clicking login, and then email by putting our email in. And what's happening is Magic Submitter is actually taking all these fields from our profiles that we set up. So we'll put a password in here, password. It wants us to verify the password. We put a password in there. And then see a little checkbox there. We click add checked. And then you can see here on the right hand side it's adding all the commands. Very easy to do. So then what I want to do is scroll down, and we actually have a CAPTCHA. So we want to turn back on the Designer and right click and click solve this CAPTCHA. Then whatever we solve with that CAPTCHA, we want to put it in the CAPTCHA box by clicking CAPTCHA value. And then let's actually see what Magic Submitter will do up to this point. So let's take the Designer off, scroll back to the top, and click test command. So Magic Submitter will go to Dropjack, log in, put all our stuff, bring up the CAPTCHA, and it's over here. My screen isn't that big, but you can see it right there. Then I would actually put that in, and then click submit. So the last command that we actually want, let's put the Designer back on. The last one is to click user. There we go, and see that's the last command. So what we want to do is save this, and now we're going to go back to, we're going to choose a profile under main that we want to use, and let's use the let's use this one right here. We're going to open that one up. We're going to choose Dropjack, and we're going to create an account instantly by now clicking create account. Because remember, we just programmed all those steps for Magic Submitter. So what Magic Submitter is going to do, it's going to go right to Dropjack, log in, enter all our information,
give us a CAPTCHA, which I can't really read that well, but let me give a good guess. VOLUMING. Vert. I get that right, you think? Let's click OK. All right. Clicks on Create User, and instantly we've registered. And you can see here, back on Magic Submitter, we got a nice green checkbox, means we just created that account. Now imagine doing that with hundreds of accounts instantly. And if you've got a deCAPTCHA, which is already built into Magic Submitter, all you have to do is have an account. All those CAPTCHAs will be solved for you. So you can just click a few buttons and it will sign up for hundreds of accounts that you actually input. So that's how easy it is to add any website that you want anywhere on the web to submit your content to. So I want to thank you for watching, and you want to scroll down and get your copy of Magic Submitter so you can start dominating your market by getting your message out to the marketplace, getting more leads, more traffic, and making more sales. Thanks for watching.